So I woke up this morning and I go into my son's bedroom and there's like two huge stains on the floor because he decided to eat these Cheetos that I said to him, if you're going to eat the Cheetos, make sure you're done washing your hands when you're done eating them. Try and tell a 4-year-old how to do something. Good luck with that. So the cause was the Cheetos. The effect now is unwashed hands and a floor that is covered with a nice, fun red and orange stain. The point in this video isn't the fact that I became super frustrated and annoyed because I just woke up and I'm trying to scrub up a stain. I don't even have, I don't have any cleaning stuff to get it up. All I have is soap. I don't have the energy at this point. I don't have the patience. I don't have the ability to actually give a shit. I'm just frustrated. And all of my affirmations that are usually there with the, hey, there's no such thing as a problem. This is just here for an opportunity. It's like, no, this is not an opportunity. This is bullshit. I don't want to clean this up right now. So then I get upset and I'm angry and I'm just like, you're cleaning this up. I'm not cleaning this up. You know, this isn't a house. This is an apartment. Like, now we're going to have to buy a whole new carpet. So in my mind, I'm just freaking out, spiraling out of control. And then I start to think about other areas of my life, okay? So here's what you shouldn't do, okay? Here's some tips and tricks not to do when what you feel is in a bad mood. Don't start thinking about other shit, especially from that mood, because then everything else that you start to perceive in your life is gonna look like shit. Like, oh, another day my hair just looks like shit. Shampoo and conditioner is not working the way I want it to. Oh, and then I'm just like, I'm literally looking out at this beautiful sky and I can't even see it, because I have brought myself so low, so down to like the dumps of shit of myself that everything I perceive of my life is like awful. Which is ridiculous because I know better. I literally know better. So I am no better than a child who has been told, hey, wash your hands when you're done eating those Cheetos. I'm over here letting my shitty thinking start to get everything else dirty. Like, I don't even care what my hair looks. What do you even care, Angela? Honestly, I'm sitting there thinking about like my videos and how I haven't made any. Literally doesn't matter. The really big part that matters is like how I'm handling my life, my own life. And I'm sitting there thinking, I don't have any of the stuff. All my stuff's still in Massachusetts. My life keeps ending up with me starting over. And it's like, I'm just looking at it from the most negative viewpoint ever. Instead of sitting there and thinking like, hey, none of this is really happening. Stop spiraling out of control. Well, how do you stop spiraling out of control? What do you do? Okay, so this is for everybody who this shit happens. Because yeah, this happens. You do, and I do it too. I get in a mood. But the longer that you allow that mood to persist, then you turn into a temperament, and the temperament's going to turn into a personality. And I really don't feel like walking around being a bitch all day, every day. I could be. So I'm laying down. I start crying. I feel like crying is a good go-to place if you're a dude. You don't want to cry because you're too manly. Fine. But that's stupid. I swear crying releases so much. And I was just laying there crying, and I was just thinking like to myself, like, I know I have this ability in me to just move past certain things, and I'm better than this. I'm better than this moment but I still let myself just be there. I wasn't trying to lie to myself and be like, oh, checks are coming in the mail. No, I didn't do that today, because I knew if I thought about checks coming in the mail that it wasn't going to work, because I was just in a place and I needed to be with that place. I needed to let those feelings be there without judgment. And I was observing them and listening and having them come in. And I'm still not out of it, but this is making me feel better. Because it's just as ridiculous to be somebody who says, oh, checks are coming in the mail, as it is to be somebody who's like, my life is just always falling apart. I can't seem to get anything right. Why is it every time I turn around, something's happening? Like, I can't seem to control this area and everybody's got their control over here. And like, what's the point of it all? Like, you really, like, if anyone is anyone like me, there's been a point in your life where you're just like, what is the point of any of this? What is this struggling? And those moments hit me for struggling. I don't want to be this person who goes around and people think, oh, she has her shit together. No, I ride a struggle bus sometimes. But I'm not going to ride it that long. I'm probably going to go in the bedroom now and talk to my son and ask him what he thinks we should do to try to solve this fun Cheeto issue problem, and we'll do it together. And I'm going to teach him or remind him that me getting upset it will happen, but now forward. It's what do I do now forward? Now that I've had enough time to breathe and really stop to think like, whoa, what's really wrong? And I'm like, well, really nothing's wrong. So maybe if sometimes you feel like you're in this place that I was just in, maybe just make a video, even for yourself, and just be like, what's really happening right now? But when you're trying to get out of a bad feeling place, know this, okay? If one thing happens and you get jumped into that mood, try and soften that and try and let go of that power that it may have over you, because everything else that you look at, I won't even touch my phone to look at my bank account if I'm in a mood. I don't care if there's $25,000 in there, $50,000. I'm not touching my phone to look at my bank account if I'm in a mood. I'm only doing stuff like when I know where I'm at. And if I'm in a mood, I know I'm not calling anyone, because I'm just gonna like explode. So I really need to take that time to just give it a few minutes sometimes. Sometimes just give it a few minutes. I know I haven't made videos in a few days. I know this might not have been the best one, and I may not have given you too much insight, or you don't feel as enlightened, but that's not what I'm here to do. I just want to be unapologetically me. And yeah, I can be off the fucking walls, upset about shit. It happens. Just Cheetos on the carpet can set me off, okay? That's not what's important. What's important actually is how I behave when I'm done in my mood. And now I'm going to go ahead and have a great day, because I realized how absolutely ridiculous I was being and how stupid I was, and that my imagination is so much better when I'm in a place of understanding. So I hope you all enjoy the journey. Hopefully I'll be back with some videos soon. I'm just trying to enjoy my own process of creation. So until then, love you. Bye for now.